meeting order, Struthers City Council dated Wednesday, February 23rd, 2022, 7 p.m. Clerk, you call the roll.
Yes, Mr. Ballack?
Here.
Mr. Bayes?
Here.
Mr. Beagley?
Here.
Mr. Burnside?
Here.
Mr. Carselli is absent. Ms. Greenwood?
Here.
Ms. Pingley?
Here.
President Patrick?
Here, you stand for the pledge.
Can I request that we have a moment of silence after the pledge for Judge Lanza?
Sure. Stand for the pledge. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Remain standing in silence for Judge Lanza, who has passed away. Okay, thank you. Okay, at this time, I need a motion to excuse Ron Carselli from tonight's meeting. Dallas makes the motion. Megan seconds it.
Mr. Ballack?
Yes.
Mr. Bayes?
Yes.
Mr. Beagley?
Yes.
Mr. Burnside?
Yes.
Ms. Greenwood?
Yes.
Ms. Pingley?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Right now, I need a motion to dispense with the readings of the minutes of the first regular meeting dated Wednesday, February 9th, 2022, and accepting is prepared by our clerk. Megan makes the motion. Dallas seconds that.
Mr. Ballack?
Yes.
Mr. Bayes?
Yes.
Mr. Beagley?
Yes.
Mr. Burnside?
Yes.
Ms. Greenwood?
Yes.
Ms. Pingley?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Communications, we have 6.
Yes. Number 1, letter received February 15th from the City of Struthers Fire Department regarding the annual spaghetti dinner. Number 2, letter received February 14th, 2022 from Mayor Catherine Chacon Miller regarding COVID test kits for all employees. Number 3, Struthers City Auditor's monthly statement of cash position, revenue reports with transfers in and out, and expense transaction ledger reports for the month of January 2022, submitted by Christina S. Bowles, Struthers City Auditor. Number 4, notice to the Legislative Authority of Ohio Division of Liquor Control regarding D5 new permit number 5776056, Justin McManus, DBA Monk's State Street Billiards and Bowling, 56 State Street, Struthers, Ohio, 44471, received February 14th, 2022. Number 5, notice to the Legislative Authority of Ohio Division of Liquor Control regarding transfer D2, D2X, D3, and D3A permit number 7381635 from Maplewood Property Investment LLC, DBA Rips Cafe and Patio to Rips Bar LLC and Patio, 614 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, Ohio, 44471, received February 15th, 2022. And number 6, Mayor's Report dated Monday, February 21st, 2022, submitted by Mayor Catherine Chacon Miller.
Okay, thank you. I need a motion to receive and file our communication. Ricky makes a motion.
Make a motion, receive and file.
Lori seconds that.
Yes, Mr. Ballack?
Yes.
Mr. Bayes?
Yes.
Mr. Beagley?
Yes.
Mr. Burnside?
Yes.
Ms. Greenwood?
Yes.
Ms. Pingley?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Mayor's report, Mayor Miller.
Thank you, Mr. President. On March 1st, the Civil Service Commission will be hosting a test for the position of patrolman for the police department. We currently have 16 full-time officers and are hoping to attract good candidates to take the test in an effort to expand. Last year, the commission changed the age requirement for a starting officer to 45. Please pick up an application before March 1st to apply. On March 5th, from 3 to 7, the Struthers Fire Department will be holding its annual spaghetti dinner at St. Nick's Great Hall. They're collecting items for the Chinese auction. Please contact Sean Guerreri at 330-565-8804 to arrange or drop off at my office Monday through Friday from 8 to 4. Tickets are $5 each for the dinner and may be purchased at the door or from any member of the fire department. Carry-out and curbside are available. Baby Domingo. We were able to visit with Baby Domingo and his mom last week in Akron. We're very happy to report that he is doing wonderful and progressing each day. He is almost 3 years old now and still has therapy through Akron's Children's Hospital 3 days a week. and will begin school in a few months. We're hoping to keep in touch regularly with him and his mother. Billy Pritza was sworn in on the 17th as a volunteer fireman. We would like to welcome him aboard our volunteer fire crew. He will be a nice asset to our department. Judge James R. Lanzo. We would like to extend our deepest sympathies to the entire Lanzo family during this difficult time. The legend of Judge Lanzo will live on in the city of Struthers, and he will be very missed. Discover Struthers. If you haven't already, please sign up for our Discover Struthers community engagement platform at www.discover.cityofstruthers.com. We've been getting a lot of great submissions. We would like residents to share their ideas and comment on the ones submitted to make sure everyone in the city has a voice with this comprehensive plan. You can also join a committee here. We would like to thank Superintendent Pete Perone and High School Principal Roger Day for allowing our team to present the platform to the senior class. And then anyone with Aqua billing questions, including to report any bill or payment posting delays, please call Aqua Customer Service and avoid postal delays by enrolling in other billing and payment options for your water and sewer bills at aquaamerica.com. And that is all I have.
Any questions, comments for our mayor? If none, report of standing committees.
I'd like to call a public utilities meeting for Wednesday, March 2nd at 6 o'clock.
Parks and Recreation meeting for March 2nd to follow at 6:15.
And Finance and Legislation for March 2nd to follow Parks and Rec.
Thank you. Any other committee meetings? Okay, tonight we have two pieces of legislation. Number one's an ordinance, be going to a second reading, and number two's a resolution. But at this time, anyone wishing to address council on legislation only at this time, you're welcome to come up, state your name and address for the record. If none, okay, Megan, read ordinance number one.
Number one, first reading, an ordinance appropriating the sum of $1,000 to Youngstown Class B Baseball Inc. for an outfield advertisement sign for the city of Struthers for the year 2022.
Okay, I need a motion to pass this to second reading. Dallas makes a motion. Bob seconds it.
Mr. Ballack,
Yes.
Mr. Bayes,
Yes.
Mr. Beagley,
Yes.
Mr. Burnside,
Yes.
Ms. Pingley,
Yes.
and Ms. Greenwood.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Number two is a resolution.
Resolution authorizing the mayor to apply for, accept, and enter into a grant agreement with the Ohio Department of Natural Resources, Division of Parks and Watercraft Waterways Safety Fund Program on behalf of the city of Struthers for enhancing the public hand-powered watercraft access to the Mahoney River, and agreed to obligate the necessary funds to complete the project and declaring an emergency.
Okay, thank you. You heard council, the reading of the resolution. Need a motion to suspend the rules of council and place the resolution up for passage. Dallas makes a motion. Ricky Bay seconds it.
Second.
Okay. Mr. Ballack,
Yes.
Mr. Bayes,
Yes.
Mr. Beagley,
Yes.
Mr. Burnside,
Yes.
Ms. Greenwood,
Yes.
Ms. Pingley.
Yes.
Questions or comments under suspension? If none, I need a motion to pass as read.
Motion to pass is read.
Thank you, Dallas.
Second.
Ricky seconds that.
Yes. Mr. Ballack,
Yes.
Mr. Bayes,
Yes.
Mr. Beagley,
Yes.
Mr. Burnside,
Yes.
Ms. Greenwood,
Yes.
Ms. Pingley.
Yes.
Any unfinished business? New business? Report our law director, John.
I have no report this evening.
Any questions for law director? Report of our auditor, Chris.
I've submitted 3 reports tonight for council's review. Year-to-date revenue for the month of January 2022, expense transaction report, and the cash position from revenue expense. After the council wants to examine those reports and I have any questions, feel free to contact me during my regular business hours.
Any questions for auditor?
It's statistical data in case you're all wondering.
Yes, yeah, that's what we're waiting for. Any questions for auditor? Our safety director is absent. Mayor, do you have anything to say on behalf of our safety director?
Not at this time.
Okay. Okay, at this time, is there anyone wishing to address council? Come up, state your name and address for the record. No one? Okay, on Wednesday, March 2nd, we got a public utilities, 6 p.m., followed by parks and finance. Then just a reminder, as said in the mayor's report, the fireman's spaghetti dinner is Saturday, March 5th, 3 to 7 at the St. Nick's Great Hall. If any council members, anyone wishes to address a donation for the Chinese auction, you know, keep that in mind also. Motion adjourned tonight's meeting.
Make a motion.
Dallas makes the motion, Lori seconds that.
Yes, Mr. Ballack?
Yes.
Mr. Bayes?
Yes.
Mr. Beagley?
Yes.
Mr. Burnside?
Yes.
Ms. Greenwood?
Yes.
Ms. Tingley?
Yes.
Meeting's adjourned.
Is this all filed? Is this all,